Hello, everybody, and welcome. Excited utterance here. My name's Hala, and today is the big finale, episode 4. I thought it was going to be 3 episodes, but no, Alex's major squeeze, his big pen pal, Mandy Kale, she would not stop messaging, and I had to put a 4th episode together. So today is the finale. For now, anyway, unless another foyer comes along. So yes, today's the finale of MurdaughMAIL. And today is the climactic finale, as I have called it, because there is going to be some spice. We are going to follow the journey of the MurdaughMAILs, and when I say the MurdaughMAILs, it's really there's just one chick hanging about. She's persistent. Yes, Mandy Kale, I call her. Yeah, look, she's no one actually, guys. Don't think that I've called her that because of anyone in particular. Basically, there is a Mandy in LawTube circles who was catfishing a certain LawTuber, and everyone in our circles knows of this Mandy, MAN, as in man. It was a dude from Texas, I think he turned out to be, and it was quite hilarious when it was found out that it was this dude. Anyway, that's who it is. But actually, it's not who it really is, but it's who I named it after. I have changed all the names of the ladies in this purely because I'm being kind. I think this is a little bit embarrassing for all these ladies, but their names were in the foyer, so I could have put their names out there, and I decided not to. Again, decided to be a little bit nice about that. Hello, everybody. Ronnie can't wait. Just got to grab me a beer because that was one long day of mock jury duty. Oh, okay. Hey, Snibbles. Snibbles wasn't me. The Shaggy defense. Oh Lord, not Texas. I think it was Texas. And let's bring our panel in because I think at least Darling might be able to tell me for sure who it was. And we have, of course, our wonderful guest with us today. We love having Crime and Cask here. Hey, Crime and Cask is here. And we have
I think you're muted.
Oops. Hey, everybody.
Yes. And we have our fantastic reader here, Dali, as well.
Yes.
Do you remember where Mandy was from? Was it Texas? I think it was Texas.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, hello, this is who we are. Who is this nice lady? Oh, that'd be me. How you going, Crime and Cask? It's been a couple of weeks.
Thank you. Sorry I missed last weekend. I saw some clips, and it looked funny and amazing as always.
We had a bit of a good time. Darlie, you're such a good sport.
I have my moments.
You do. It might have gotten a little bit uncomfortable.
A little bit, but
just a tad.
Just a skosh.
Yeah.
Skosh.
Just a skosh. Crime and Cask, have you got anything new happening on the whole defending Alex Murdaugh?
I've kind of been holding it for a little bit. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but I am knee deep, and I mean knee deep, in a new book.
Oh, that's what I'm wondering.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Well,
if you can.
Yeah. I want to wait.
Okay.
But what I can tell you about it is it's the inner workings of the trial. Becky Hill. Oh my God, Becky Hill.
It's not behind the doors of justice too, is it?
No.
You can take the title now.
it's kind of behind the doors of justice, and I expose through a lot of direct people that were inside the courtroom and maybe on the jury have a lot to say about what the hell happened. It's explosive, and
Wow.
a tell all.
Tell all.
It is. I'm actually writing it for somebody.
Okay.
Wow.
So I'll tell you more later, but I'm hoping to have it launched and available June 1st. But let me tell you right now, it is. I can't even believe the stuff that I'm writing here that happened in that trial. And it's not my opinion, and it's not somebody else's opinion. These are verified facts that I have went and interviewed people, and they all come out the same thing. It's crazy. And all I can tell you is that trial was rigged. Rigged.
Oh, this is not oh God, this is so good. Oh,
We have
I
so much evidence.
so excited.
I'm
So
sure
excited. You
crucified
heard
by
it
the
here, guys.
Murdaugh haters, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's great.
Lots of people get crucified by Murdaugh haters, but that's life. I mean, that's part of it, isn't it? Wow, Crime and Cask.
We make a lot of connections. A lot of connections.
Nice.
I bet you have. This is fantastic. I feel privileged to know you.
So June 1st.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Have you got a title for this book yet, or is this all secret?
But I haven't copyrighted it yet, so
okay.
I don't want to toss that out there yet.
Sure. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. The title has to do with being fed up. Let's put it that way.
Murph's Turp asks, has CNC spoken to Alex's attorneys?
For this book, although I have reached out to them, but I haven't met them and talked to them yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Wow. This is a lot of great tea. We might have to get you on for an interview about this when you can say more.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Definitely.
When you can say more. Yeah. Wow. This is fantastic. All right, let's get into it, guys. You're right. Let's get into it. And it's wonderful to see you sounding and looking so healthy and well.
Thank you.
All the best to you. You're a wonderful friend of the channel. Okay. Wow. So explosive news, everybody. New book going to be coming out from Crime and Cask sometime in the near future.
Yeah, we're shooting for June 1st.
When?
June 1st.
June 1st. Oh my God, that's soon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Oh.
The editing comes next. Yeah, that's the hardest part.
Launch party?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Launch party. Oh wow, this is too good. This is too good. Sorry, I get super excited. If you haven't noticed, my name's Excited Utterance. I get kind of excited. Yeah, I get kind of excited about stuff. Okay, here we go. The finale, guys. Let's get into it. Hello, Alex. You have 53 new messages. Let's see. I wonder who they're from. Oh, here we
go. Good morning, Alex. I'm just now getting to bed. I'm in blank, right next to Disneyland. I wished you were right here with me. I'll be going back to blank in a few days. I really do care about you, Alex. It hurts sometimes when I realize I may never get to meet you.
Maybe not.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Ella, did you ever count up how many times Mandy Kale has messaged him?
I haven't bothered. I could. It'd be in the hundreds. It'd be in the. Yeah. I could definitely do that. Wow. I actually have cut some of them out because there's just so many repetitive. Just good morning, good night, good morning, good night, sure. Good morning, good night. Yeah.
Hello, handsome Alex. I hope you have a good day today. I'm literally dreading the idea of going back to blank. I'm still in blank. Kisses, Mandy.
Okay, so we're up to the 26th of June at the moment.
Okay. Alex, I would give anything to hear or see you. Hope you are doing okay.
Oh, okay. So we have this unknown associate back.
Okay. Redacted.
Yes. He speaketh.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you.
Okay, so he can be quite nice.
Oh, yeah. He's
He responded.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Did you miss last time? So he responds to this certain unknown associate, right? And I've called this person unknown associate. The name is there, but I decided to redact the name. I'm pretty sure this person is like a clerical staff or someone like that of one of his lawyer's offices. So I decided to leave the name out. I think that it's a worker, and I'd rather just leave them to be anonymous. But that said, the reason I believe it to be a clerical staff is because last time he responded eventually with something to do with the phones were down at the jail, and he said that the phones were down and he needs to make alternate arrangements for a meeting with Jay. Now, there's only one person that I could imagine Jay would be that he had to have a phone meeting with. He's very short, like he only says like maybe 2 lines like this, and this is the only person I've seen him respond to at all. So to me, the unknown associate, they're completely redacted except for their name. So nothing that they actually say, I can see it. Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe I'm not following you. Are you saying Alex responded, but you think he has some sort of staff in prison?
Well, I'm thinking
No.
something with his lawyer.
It's one of the lawyer's stuff.
They respond to that?
So I think one of his lawyer's staff has messaged him. This is my interpretation of it. I think one of the lawyer's staff has messaged him about some like clerical issue, like you need like Jim, for example, needs to talk to you, and he responds briefly to this person, right? So, and that's who the unknown associate is. I think the unknown associate is someone who works for either Jim Griffin or Dick Harpootlian's office.
Like a paralegal or something.
Yeah.
By the way, since you mentioned Jim Griffin's name, can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
Jim Griffin, if you are listening to this, if you are watching this at a later date, please contact me. The book I am writing is going to do nothing but help you. It's going to change public opinion like you would not believe. I can only help you. So contact me.
He very well might be watching. He follows my Twitter, and I think he might have watched the previous one. So at least for a little bit. So hi, Jim. How's it going?
You know how to get a hold of me, Jim. Though.
Yeah, he does. He does. So yeah, and I'd love to have you on for an interview, Jim. If you just like to come on and talk anything, just
old lawyer stories.
Yeah, you don't have to talk about, obviously, you have client privilege, lawyer client privilege, but yeah, just have a chat, shoot the breeze.
Have a chat.
Cool. All right. So yes, he responds only to this person, and he responds very briefly. Now, the reason I've included it, even though he's only responding briefly, is to show proof of life, so he can see the messages, right? It's not like he can't see anything on this tablet. He can see stuff. And he's ignoring these chicks. He's ignoring them. All right, let's go. Oh, here we go.
I love you, Alex.
Yep.
Have a good day, handsome Alex Murdaugh.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Aw, what a flirt.
Yeah. Oh.
I dream about you.
Now, what are you supposed to respond to that? Right?
Thanks.
You're Alex Murdaugh. I know, but can you imagine how many of these he gets? I mean, I think it costs him every time he sends a message.
Yeah.
I mean, plus he knows that everybody's going to read it. You know, his family's going to read it, his friends, his attorneys, whoever. Like, he doesn't have an upside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know.
It costs her, doesn't it? It doesn't cost
Yeah.
him.
No, it costs both of them, I think, to send a message.
Really?
Well, it costs her to send it and then him to respond to it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why he doesn't respond.
Probably.
It's not much. I think it's, I don't know.
$1.
Yeah, less than that. But you know, if he's got 100 of them a day.
Well,
Yeah.
he could probably buy opiates with that. All right, here we go. Keep going.
Hi, Alex. I took a trip to blank. I was gone maybe 3 weeks. Got back this morning. I drove. Anyways, I just wanted to say hello. Ugh. Hello, handsome Alex. It's super hot out here in blank. It's just after 6:30 p.m. and I was just thinking about you shirtless. No, she didn't say that. I will say I will send you out a letter tonight. XO Mandy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
Oh, here we go.
I had the craziest dream. You were out and and we were somewhere. I missed you. God, it was so real.
Okay, wait for the next one.
She has a lot of dreams.
Not missed, kissed. Kissed.
It was a typo.
Okay, let me read.
It's not I missed you. Yeah, read it again, but with
Alex, I had the craziest dream. You were out and we were somewhere. I kissed you. God, it was so real.
Her dog probably licked her in the middle of the night.
Oh, lol. Okay. It's going to come back up again.
Happy 4th of July, Alex.
Oh, dear.
It's
Mhm.
we're celebrating the freedom of our country, which I guess you won't know anything about anymore. So maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm just saying.
Maybe. Just say. Gabby, no, he doesn't know this woman. And by the way, Mandy's not her real name. It's something else, and I've changed it. I've changed all the names. I don't think he knows. No, he doesn't know her because she introduced herself right at the very beginning. All these chicks did, but this is the only one who's really like hung on like for dear life. Hello, Brandon. How are you? Yeah, people like me the way I am. Oh dear. Okay.
Hello, Alex. I hope you're doing okay. Thought about you a lot today. Maybe it was because of that dream I had. It's so crazy how dreams can feel so real. I remember how real your lips felt. Alex, I want you so bad. It sucks. All I can do is dream. I beg God to get you out of this. Jesus Christ. Leave God out of it, ma'am.
His
If
lips
anybody's
felt
going to get
so
him out of it,
real.
if anybody's going to get him out of it, it's going to be me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be you. Yes. Go see and see. See, this chick needs to make friends with you.
Yeah.
What? Didn't you say she follows me on TikTok? I thought you said
I
that
don't
one
know.
time.
I don't know. Does
I thought you
she?
said she followed. No, she
Oh,
said it.
Oh no,
that's
she.
the other one.
Yeah, that was a different one.
It
That's
was?
the other one.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this chick might, but the other one's the one who brought the book. So Bronwyn, the
Yeah.
one from week 1,
Okay.
she's the one who brought the book. So she's your fan. This one, don't know. I don't know if she's
Wait.
got time to buy. I don't know if she's got time to buy those sorts of books.
The book is available. It's called Defending Alex Murdaugh. There's a big
We
picture
know.
of her.
It's pinned to the top of the chat, everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
You're right.
Good night, Alex. Sweet dreams, handsome man. I just wanted you to know somebody cares about you. That would be me. I want you so goddamn bad.
Okay. Look, she's trying everything. Like she's trying everything, like to get to respond. Like, what does she think's gonna happen? You think she's sweet, huh, Irish? You think
No.
this is sweet?
You know, you could send pictures through this app.
Can you?
Yeah. Now, I'm sure, she's some sort of X-rated picture that's probably, stopped by the prison, but
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw any pictures.
Well, she sent. Hang on, I don't know whether it's her or the other one. Okay, because the one that bought your book, she sent pictures. She was sending pictures in the mail, like pictures in the mail.
Mm.
But remember, this chick, she said that she needed dental work. So
Sexy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on TikTok.
I tried that message and then Darlie read the next message. She's so
Oh.
sweet, but not anymore. All right, let's keep going.
Alex.
Oh God.
Thinking about you is driving me insane.
I'm so good at this.
It's a little concerning how good I am.
Have you considered getting like a part-time job at one of
Yeah.
those
Oh God.
one of those places where where people call a number and
And it's me.
yeah.
Do they still have 900 numbers?
I don't know.
I think it's a little different these days, but you can make a lot of money doing that
Yeah.
stuff.
I guess. Alex Murdaugh, I love you.
Okay, this is ridiculous. This is about the 4th time now. She has decided that she loves him.
That's sweet.
No, it's not. It's crazy.
I think it's flattering.
She doesn't love him. She doesn't even know him. What's
Well, this is how
wrong
she
with
gets
this
to know him.
person? No. I think it was about a month ago in like real time for her that she decided, like for the first time, she decided that she loves him. And now she's like every now and again coming out with, I love you, Alex Murdaugh. Like, what the hell is going on in this person's real life for her to decide that she is in love with this person who has never responded to her and is a prisoner, not just a prisoner. It's just an idea. Like she's in love with this ideal of this person.
It reminds me a little of Glenn Close in that movie with Michael Douglas, Fatal Attraction.
Oh,
Remember that?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love you. I love you. Stop.
Some women are really into serial killers. Like some women are really into prisoners just flat out.
Yeah.
But they usually respond, I think, don't they? Like,
yeah.
yeah. Like, I just find it very worrying for this person. Like, unless she's playing, right? Like she could be playing. She could be trying to achieve something. And I tend to think that's more likely to be the outcome, like to be the story here. I think that it's quite possible that she's trying to achieve an outcome of Alex responding to her and creating a relationship. And then, like, there's a huge payout of that. And that would be getting him to actually say stuff. And then she can have the scoop. She can have, yeah, like if she can get actual content out of him, then she's got Alex's love letters. Imagine that. You know, maybe it's another inmate messing with him.
Like Mark Jensen.
That would be funny. That would be funny. Ted Bundy got married in prison with one more. Oh, look, Gypsy Rose got married in prison.
Charles Manson.
Yeah, and then she dumped him 3 months later.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, he's better off.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Hi there, Alex. It's blazing hot out here. It's 112 degrees Fahrenheit where I am at. I'm not a big gambler or drinker, but sitting in a casino sounds inviting today. Holy cow, I just sent you a letter.
Yeah, let's talk about gambling to the guy. Yeah, do you play poker for loose cigarettes there? For Christ's sake.
I hope you're doing okay. Have a good day, handsome. If I had you in front of me, I would smother you in kisses.
Okay, I'm sure. Smother?
Yeah.
Hang on. Is that
So she must be in Las Vegas. But how in Las Vegas does he get 112?
Well, she travels, in fact. Like she's talking a bit about the traveling.
Gotcha.
But the smother thing is a little bit worrying.
Yeah.
Alex, sleep well. If I was able to, I would snuggle up with you. I wouldn't care if we were in your prison cell.
Well, it would have to be. She wouldn't have much choice.
Can you ask one of the guards to smuggle me in?
Oy vey.
Oh. Okay, so this is on the 13th of July. I'll read it first and then we can talk about what happened on the 13th of July.
Hello there, Alex. So everyone heard your little 1-minute phone call to Blank. Nothing you do is private anymore, but it is really sad that Blank wouldn't make time to speak to you. I have a question. How is it that Blank killed 19 people, admitted to it, and he's out? This has been bugging me like I'm bugging you. Alex, are you ever going to get out? I wished you would. I wished this would all just go away. I want you to be freed.
What phone call happened and was made public on the 13th of July last year? Here is a riddle for chat. Was it something with it couldn't have been with his lawyers. It must have been, I think it was with Buster.
Yeah, that sounds vaguely
Yeah. So, hello there, Alex. So, everyone heard your little 1 minute phone call to, let's think about this, 1 minute phone call to Buster? Nothing you do is private anymore. But it's really sad that someone wouldn't make time to speak to you. Someone wouldn't make time to speak to you.
Or
What
his
is this
lawyer
about?
recorded him. Maybe that's what it was.
There was a message where he called Buster, and Buster was doing something. He had to go.
Hmm.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Someone wouldn't make time to speak to you.
There was
Was
one
it
that Jim
before-
Griffin did the same thing, but I'm trying to think whether that was
I
during the
think that was
trial.
before, yeah, before trial or during trial.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is July. Okay, so was it the call with Buster?
I'm thinking Buster.
Okay.
I want to know who he admitted to killing 19 people and is out walking around.
I have a question. How is it that someone, because I actually, because it was redacted 2 words, someone, killed 19 people, admitted to it, and he's out. This is cool. This is like Wheel of Fortune. Killed 19 people, admitted to it, and he's out. This has been bugging me, Alex. Are you ever going to get out? No, lady, he's not. Like, just, yeah.
Oh, maybe it was a Pennsylvania nurse. No, it was 2 unalivings with 17 attempted unalivings.
All right, so we'll leave this little mystery with chat and
Do we-
see if
do we
anyone
have
can
to
work
say-
this out.
Do we have to say on alive here?
No.
Oh, is it okay?
No. I've never even had the saying murder. I say murder and all sorts of things here, and I've never had the stream go yellow from that.
Okay.
I say it on TikTok too. Everybody says on alive. I know. I don't.
Yeah.
TikTok I find much harder to get through. Like TikTok, they suppress everything really, really bad. But here I find that we can get away with tons more these days. I think they've changed the terms. But like still like only like top level, like you can say murder and stuff like that, but you can't get away with like the really, really bad stuff. Like I still would say grape, for example. But yeah, like people look at like lots of things have murder in the title, like lots of subject lines have murder in the title. So if you can't say murder, then why can you put it in the title of videos? Anyway, hey Luna, good to see you. All right, so I'm really interested in this. If anyone can find out what the 1 minute phone call was, because I had a bit of a search prior to this, and I was just like, I don't know what it was. So it's really cool if we can find out. Let's get going.
Let's see. I'll never cheer up.
Oh, really? Well, that's a
Poor
shame.
thing. Hi, Alex. Hope your day is going well. I haven't written to you in a few days. I just wanted you to know I'm thinking about you, though. I just find myself in a bad mood when I think about where you are. And, you know.
That's not going to change, love. So we're now in the middle of July. Oh, someone else come along.
Ooh, Sally Hancock.
Ooh.
Hello. I'm writing this brief note to say hello. I live in the blank to be exact. I blank. I hope that you are having a good day. The weather here in blank is mostly hot and dry like me this time of year. Take care, Sally.
She must be older because all the old folks talk about the weather.
Yeah.
Okay. I know, right? It's just like, that's just so sexy. Such a great introduction. The weather. Fantastic. Hot and dry. Oh, Arizona. You think? Could it be?
God.
Oh, maybe it's Utah.
Maybe it's me.
Maybe it's you. Does she have to pay per text? I think so.
It's probably around $1 a text.
That's like, she spends so much money then.
Yeah.
And I haven't even shown you all of them. Like, there's so many just like XO, hi.
Aww.
There's so many of them. Sally Hancock. Well, we know what her hands are full of. Oh, you wait. There's more.
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go.
Love the selfies, Alex Murdaugh. Topless yet. I'm in love. XO. Oh, those pepperoni nipples were amazing, baby. Hi, oh God. Hi, Alex. Your shirtless pictures are everywhere. Looks like you're gaining weight, and I mean that in a good way. You were getting too skinny, and I could see it in your face before. Alex, I want you so bad. I want to hold you and kiss you all over your handsome face. I can only dream of you and I being together. I'd give anything to put you in my mouth and swallow you. Last drop, Alex. God damn it. You didn't warn me.
No, I didn't warn you at all. Sorry, no, that's no good. You're going to have to do it again. No, back,
God damn it. Okay.
back up.
I want to hold you and kiss you all over your handsome face. I can only dream of you and I being together. I'd give anything to put you in my mouth and swallow you. Every last drop, Alex.
Nice work.
Jesus H. Christ.
No one's noticed that his profile pic's changed.
Oh, that's an awful picture.
I know. Darling, I have a raise. I don't pay you anything, so I'll give you 50%. I'm sorry, that one didn't come through. We're thinking another reread, another
Nice
one.
try.
You threw up a little in your mouth. Oh dear.
Oh, please tell me John's not here.
Oh, that was brilliant.
I just looked it up. It costs 25 cents to send a message.
25 cents a message. Okay.
Hello, Alex. I'm writing this brief note to say hello. I live in blank. I work part-time as a nurse. I'm looking forward to the upcoming documentary in blank. Will be interviewed. Kind regards, Sally.
Oh, she's very formal. Who's going to be interviewed? In which someone will be interviewed? Upcoming documentary in which someone will be interviewed.
That was the Fox station.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one where Alex illegally was interviewed. Or not illegally, but he broke prison rules. Or Jim Griffin did, or whoever. Remember, he lost privileges for like 30 days.
Oh, God damn it, John.
John.
Fine.
Oh, Buster. When Buster was interviewed. Right. Thank you. Thank you, Murph. Murph's always there. And hey, old line. I love all the people who say hello. I'm waiting to say hello. Yeah, you just did. Yeah. Well,
Go
hey,
back.
Hi. I know I have to go back.
Oh, God.
Where is it? Topless. There we go. Okay, John paid for it, so you've got to read it.
I want to hold you and kiss you all over your handsome face. I'll put in EB's voice.
EB's voice. Oh, in EB's voice.
I want you so bad. I want to hold you and kiss you all over your handsome face. I can only dream of you and I being together. I'd give anything to put you in my mouth and swallow you. Every last drop, Alex.
That was fucking great.
EB.
EB.
That was a good EB.
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay, all of her texts need to be from EB now. EB.
Feels
Oh,
like
that was brilliant, John. That
You
was
gotta,
brilliant.
you have to give it a little bit of a Northeast Philly twang to it. I don't know, but it was good.
Darlie does the best EB.
I just
Darlie does.
perpetually
E-
outraged.
Yeah. EB. Thank you, John. That deserved like that $20. I have to pass that on to Ali. He deserves the $20. He does the best EB. Hello, Sharon. Hi, these women have lost their ever-loving mind. Do they not care what he's capable? I don't know what he's really capable. I don't actually think that Alex is a dangerous criminal. I think he's a nasty man who steals stuff. But I don't actually think he's dangerous. Do they not care what it? Yeah, I don't know. But I just think it's a bit silly to be going after people you don't know and saying you love them and stuff like that. That was so cool. Thank you so much for the super chat, John.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for suggesting the EB. That was brilliant.
I just wanted you to know that after watching the videos that are out there, no matter what people say about you, even if you never respond, I believe in you, Alex. I know you are far from a saint, but I know also that you are a human being who makes mistakes. I will be here to listen to you. Opening up to a stranger may not sound like something you might do anytime soon. You probably don't trust anyone, and I get that. But I just want you to know, if everybody turns their back on you, I'll still be out here. The media says that women who write you are lonely, and I'll tell you right now, I'm far from it. I have never in my life been so drawn to someone.
Oh, there's more. Sorry.
Oh, God.
This was a long one.
I need to know you biblically. I want to know you. You're in prison and can't get away from me and may never get out. That hurts really bad to face that. I don't know you. We've never met. I'm still trying to figure this out. Why you? Alex, I care about you. I wish I could do something to help you. Remember, I'll always be here. I'll keep writing so you don't forget who I am. That silly woman out in blank who is obsessed with Alex Murdaugh.
Oh, she means her.
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought she meant someone else. That silly woman who's obsessed with him. Could
God,
be anyone.
I wish I could see Alex's face.
I know.
She was pretty honest
okay.
there.
Yeah. I'm titillated.
Yeah. It is stalker like. You're absolutely right. After the big burn from Hill, I doubt he would trust anyone. Well, we're getting to that.
Ooh. That line, bitch.
Yeah, so we're at the 25th of July now.
Alex, I've got to tell you something. I can only get off when I close my eyes and think about you.
Swinging, hit it out of the park.
Sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry. I should have warned you that was coming.
good.
Sorry, not coming. Just
Good for her.
Sorry, that was a faux pas.
Don't. That was a faux pas. Yeah.
It was a faux pas. Oops. TMI, lady. TMI.
Tell more information? Okay.
No. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, when I read that, it looked innocuous. Like it looked like nothing. There's no dirty words in there. There's nothing. And I copied it and I pasted it into the thing, and I was just like, oh, this is nothing. And then I read it again. I was like, what? I used that. Can you read it again, please, Dali? Sorry.
Alex, I've got to tell you something. I can only get off when I close my eyes and think about you.
Wow. Wow. Okay. There's something really wrong with that.
Yeah.
Hey, Melissa.
I'd give just about anything to be with you.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
Alex
Clearly, if she's
Murdaugh,
got
not
that
you,
problem.
Melissa. I mean, I don't want to be weird there. Well,
No.
her chat was up on screen. I didn't want to see it.
Yeah. No.
Oh, God.
There are so many. I know. I was making those shorts yesterday, the TikToks yesterday, and I was going through last stream. I was like, which bits do I choose?
Oh, God.
Which bits? Oh, sorry. Okay, we keep going. Oh, this bit.
Screw you, Fitz News. Well, Nikki Haley already did that. Go find something.
Literally.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Well, in the back of what BMW. Go find something else to screw you, Fitz News. Go find something else to do besides reading people's messages. Shit. He's in prison doing his time. Can you be happy with that?
Oh, no one should be reading anyone else's messages. People should find better things to do with their time. Anyway.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. It's very immature.
One of the things, there's a lawsuit that has just been filed. I think who filed it, but against the South Carolina prison system. One of the newspapers, I think, it wasn't Fitz News, but the South Carolina inmate cannot have an interview, right, with the press.
Mm-hmm.
But they're playing both sides. Can't have an interview, but we'll print everything you read and everything you write to us, and everything you say. You just can't say it to anybody in the media. So that's First Amendment thing.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing records requests in 3 different states now: Wisconsin, New Mexico, and Arizona, trying to get some inmates' communications, and they've all said no. They're private, unless the inmate waives them. So it's kind of surprising that South Carolina allows this.
Right, but doesn't allow
interviews.
Interviews.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
Snibbles has a request. That last one in EB voice, please. I think this is actually a really good one for EB voice.
Screw you, Fitz News. Go find something else to do besides reading people's messages. Shit. He's in prison doing his time. Can you be happy with that? EB.
Thank you.
Why is she writing Alex? Screwing Fitz News. I don't understand it.
Yeah. Sell is such a start. Show your support, please, everyone.
Thank you.
Oh, Cash App. Very good.
Fund.
Very good. Thank you, Mo, for that.
Hey, Alex. Thinking about you again. Sleep well. You watching a movie?
Yeah, I got Netflix on.
Yeah. You can't hide, Alex. It shows when you're online.
This is weird.
Well, it probably does. Like, maybe it shows what he's, like, his activity status, like it does in Discord or whatever. But that's still super creepy.
how would she know if he's watching a movie? Like
It
that.
might say what he's doing, like watching a movie or something.
It's like, yeah, this is creepy. Like she's like, I can see you. This is creepy.
Yeah.
This is not sexy.
That's interesting.
Hello, I sent you some money. Don't spend it all in one place.
Well, you kind of has to, sweetie.
Yeah, no, I think she thinks she's being funny.
Alex, I sent you a Chinese New Year card. I know it's not Chinese New Year. I only did it just to make you wonder. WTF? Have a good night.
Okay, this chick is deranged.
Yeah.
It's the 30th of July. She sends a Chinese New Year's card just to screw with him. And then decides that she's going to tell him that she sent a Chinese New Year card just to screw with him.
Yeah.
She's losing it. This is
Oh my God.
what
Murph's
is
Turf,
going
thank
on.
you so much. Murph's Turf just cash apped me.
Oh, did she? That's so sweet. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
You're
you so
amazing.
deserve it. You so deserve it.
Thank you.
Wow. What the hell is wrong with her?
Oh my God.
Wow. No, this is crazy. I've never heard of anyone doing anything like this. Oh, okay, this one's interesting.
Hey, Alex. Hope you're doing okay. Looks like I'll be writing you more letters since the nosy media have nothing better to do than announce all your messages. I guess it's because there's nothing else going on for them to do. They really hate that anybody out here believes in you. I couldn't care any less what they think about me or what I say, especially that Rottweiler blank kisses.
Okay, who do we think she's talking about? Or
Creighton
should
Waters.
we? No.
Oh, Becky. Wait.
Oh, hang
No,
on.
some-
No. It's
somebody in
the
the
6th
media,
of the
right?
8th. Sorry.
Somebody in the media,
Yeah.
Somebody in the media.
August 6th.
Yep. It's not Becky yet.
Oh, it's got to be Will Folks then. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. Or maybe someone who worked
Eric
for him
Bland?
once. I don't know.
You have a smile on your face, Helen, like you know who it is.
I think I know who it is.
Do you think? Tell us.
Yeah. I just think it might be a certain network that maybe thinks that Alex is guilty of everything that ever happened ever.
Vinny?
Oh.
Go on
No.
TV.
I'll put it in private chat.
But here's the thing, right? A Rottweiler. That's a pretty harsh word. Especially that Rottweiler something. So I couldn't care any less what they think about me or what I say or do, especially that Rottweiler so and so. So let me think about that. So I couldn't care any less what they think about me or what I say or do, especially that Rottweiler so and so.
He could be right.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Maybe any of those things. Nancy Grace, Jennifer Coffinduffer. Could be any of these things. But she's just watching stuff. Like, so she's watching people on the news, on the Twitters, etc. She could be referring to any people who just believe that he's guilty, right? And she could be referring to these people by names, right? Because she believes he's not guilty.
Yeah.
Right. This woman believes wholeheartedly that he's not guilty. So therefore, she could be putting out there these names. There's no reason why not.
She must have read my book.
Yeah.
And this is flat out from the text. I did not write this. This is her. Yeah. And the reason I put it in bold is because I got it all in caps. She had that word in caps. I put it all in caps because it's easier to read based on the way that it came through. Everything was all garbled. So it was easier to make it all in caps, but it was in caps and everything else wasn't in caps. So that's why I put it in bold. So yeah, anyway, that's what she wrote. I'm just speculating that she's talking about someone in the media and someone in the media who clearly thinks that Murdaugh is guilty of this, obviously, and a bunch of other stuff. There you go.
Just as long.
Hey, oh, Sav Press. Is this a guy?
Okay, so this is somebody else. Yep, Sav Press. So we have someone who's actually from the press talking to him now. And hang on, where are we now? 16th of the 11th.
Yeah.
Hey. When was the big announcement about Becky Hill's book and the motion for a retrial?
Motion was in January.
No. The original
September.
And yeah, so we are now a little bit onwards from that. So we're at the 11th, so that we're actually in November now. So we flip forward. Yeah, okay, so that's gone by. So now we have a press coming forth to Murdaugh. Okay, go.
Okay. Hey, Alex, I'm an executive producer at Sav Press. You've lived around the Beaufort County area, so I'm sure you know us well. Well, I wanted to reach out and let you know that we would be interested in talking with you. We are a local news station to you, and we always want to get both sides of a story. We would not need to discuss any upcoming trials, still open cases, or anything else like that. We would be interested in talking about your previous trial, if you're able to. And of course, we would love to hear more about the kind of people Paul and Maggie were and how you remember them. If you have any interest in talking, please let me know. We can interview, however is convenient/legal for you. Thanks and have a good night.
I mean, the guys in the press, you should know that you can't talk to South Carolina prisoners.
Okay. This is interesting. Go on. Go.
Alex, it looks like blank is going down, baby. Like I wanted to on you. With her stupid book.
We know who that is.
You're right. Okay, so 22nd of December now. So I think a lot of text got redacted at some point, right? Because she didn't just disappear. And either that or she just didn't text. But there's a lot of things missing at some point in between. Notice how like we've flicked through, and I did skip a fair few things at some point because she just was like, hello, hi, love you, Alex, good morning, good night. But that said, time did like elapse between the situation with Becky popping up, then the whole retrial motion happening, and to me that seems like, okay, maybe that's fair enough. If there was things going back and forth with the lawyers, etc., then the FOIA might have been cut because of communications that were happening that might be privileged. So that being the case, yeah, there was a break in the document that I received. Now, here we are. We're straightforward into December, and Mandy's come along and gone. It looks like someone, and that was redacted. I think we know who it is going down, baby, with her stupid book. Wonder why they were redacted. Well, maybe it's just too difficult for them to go through line by line and decide like which ones are just like chicks messaging him and which ones are lawyer client privilege stuff, and maybe they just like took a giant chunk out. I don't know, Mimsy. I'm not sure how it works. But yeah, it's definitely Becky Boo. I think we can make that assumption.
Her book was on eBay for $6,000 or something ridiculous. After it was pulled.
Just because it was on eBay doesn't mean anyone's buying it for that much money.
That's true.
Hello, Zach. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's keep going.
Hey, Alex, you're looking great. Well, that's creepy.
Okay, was there a hearing around then? There must have been. I think there was actually. So, was that the financial crimes hearing in the middle of December? Oh, actually, that was him pleading guilty or taking, yes.
Yeah,
I think it wasn't a sentencing, it was him pleading guilty. So he took the plea, which annoyed a bunch of people, especially EB.
yeah.
Yeah. So that was in December, I believe. Yeah. So that was him appearing in court.
He looks good in orange.
In orange. Yeah, he looked good in orange, yeah, that's right.
All your hair grew back.
Big surprise.
Yeah, that happens.
Alex, I wish you all the best with your new trial. It's looking better and better for you. I hear more positive than negative. Yay for you, Alex.
She's really getting her hopes up.
Yeah, sorry, sweetie.
Oh dear. So that's 2 days before Christmas. Okay.
Merry Christmas, Alex Murdaugh. I'm thinking about you, sending positive thoughts to you and a great big kiss. XO Mandy.
Wow, that takes a lot to send a message on Christmas Day.
Does it? Remember, there were actually, in the first episode we read out, there was the lady who bought your book. She actually sent a message on Christmas Day as well. But here's the thing, though. Yes, Murph. Does she realized he's never getting out? She seems to be completely oblivious. And also, no, this was not before the trial. This was 2023, so he was well and truly in prison.
5 months ago.
Yeah, this is only five months ago. So this was before this is just leading up to the evidentiary hearing, right? So she thinks that he's about to get a retrial, right? But what she doesn't seem to understand is that even if he gets a retrial, he ain't getting out, right? So, but she's getting pretty excited about the idea of a retrial right now. All right, so she just wants to visit him at jail or something. Yeah, she thinks she's going to get a conjugal visit. But
They
he's
don't
never
have
responded to her.
Yeah,
They don't have those in South Carolina either.
I know. Only 4 states.
4 states?
4 states, yeah. Like California,
That makes sense.
Washington, yeah, I think New York. Let me see.
Now, who is this that she's referring to? I love this one.
Oh yeah, California, Connecticut, New York, and Washington.
That makes sense.
Yeah, liberal states. Blank will be in prison serving lunch. Lol, what an idiot. Her son, oh brother, that's another train wreck. She tried screwing you over, Alex, and I'm the only one that can do that. And she deserves everything she gets. Her book supposedly sucked. I wouldn't waste my money on buying a copy. She thought she was going to make money. Too bad for her. everyone on social media is laughing at her and all the trouble she's in and actually brought on herself. Love to you, Alex. XO Mandy.
Ah, that's awesome. Hang on. Mandy's spilling the tea.
Oh, yeah. What a tangled web.
Well, this is probably like the first bit of sense that she's actually spoken the entire time. Yeah, I love that. Let's just say Miss Boo will be in prison serving lunch. That would be funny.
How
Not
long
where
is-
Alex is.
Yeah.
Not where Alex is. No, she could be serving cupcakes and tea. Serving lunch. Lol, what an idiot. Her son, oh brother. Yeah, that's a train wreck.
How
You're
recent
right.
are these messages, by the way? Like, what did they go up to?
It's January 2nd.
Not very far.
Oh, that's it? Damn.
Yeah. No, we've only got a couple more.
No, that's fine. I was just wondering if they had any after the hearing.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I love this. So she's really pouring it on Miss Becky, and what she doesn't really seem to get, I think, is like, and this is my opinion, but I think that Becky writing the book, Becky screwing Alex over, etc., is actually awesome for Alex. Like Alex, I'm sure, like whilst he probably doesn't like Becky very much, like that whole thing with Becky was a godsend. Like it was brilliant. It's awesome. Like he I'm sure has been counting his lucky stars that all happened, because it's been his ticket to potentially having a retrial, and it's still going to be potentially, if there's any sort of kind of impropriety potentially going forth, there is still that. So yeah, I mean, I don't think that he's got really any hard feelings about it. I wouldn't think he would. And yeah, like the book being bad and the son and all that kind of thing, I think he's probably sitting in prison going, this is great. This is awesome. She didn't screw me over. This is fantastic. That's just probably how I would be thinking about it if I were him.
Yeah.
Get a retrial. Can you imagine another Alex Murdaugh trial?
Oh God, that would be amazing. It would be such a
Oh, good God.
They'd bring back the Taj Mahals and
What?
the Taj Mahals. You ever hear?
Oh,
There were the porta potties outside the courthouse. Like
are they really big?
Yeah, the luxury porta potties called the Taj Mahal.
I didn't remember that. I remember the tents and trucks everywhere.
Yeah. Food.
Fitznews had a big RV there.
Really?
Yeah, they had good food.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing about that was, it was so weird. So I went today, Blanca, and then we broke for lunch, and they had food trucks across the street. And you know, these food trucks, and everybody in the court went up to the food trucks. And I'm standing behind John Meters. I looked to my right. There's Alan Wilson, the Attorney General of the state. You know, Creighton Waters is walking around. They're all over. Like I was just having a conversation with John Meters. And then the sled guys are behind me. I was like, this is so odd. But they had their own little RV that they would go into private so where they could eat.
Mm.
But we still stood in line together. I thought that was the oddest thing.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, cool. All right. So let's keep going. Okay. 9th of the 1st. 9th of the 1st. She says this.
Alex, I'm super happy for you.
XO.
Okay. What happened on the 9th of the 1st? Oh, I think that was when it was announced that there would be an evidentiary hearing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Because, yeah, I think it was in January, early January, that Justice Toll said there would be one.
I think you're right.
From memory. Yeah. Okay.
I believe in you, Alex, no matter what.
Okay, yeah, we get it, lady.
Hello, Alex. Smile. Things are looking better for you each and every day. I doubt it. Let's see. I just want to tell you every day how happy I am for you. I hope things begin falling into place with a new trial. Because Christ, you deserve that. You should have had one in the very beginning. Your attorneys are heroes. I hope that after this is all finished, you reach out and respond to some of us. One day you're going to get out. I just know it. It could very well happen. Hugs, Mandy.
What, some of us? So how does she? This is really interesting to me. How does she know there's more? What do you mean, some of us?
I don't know, but it kind of reads like a Nickelback song to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
And she knows that there's more, and she knows that he's not responding to any of them. She's such a stalker.
Oh, for sure.
This drives me nuts. It's like, lady, if you want him to respond, stop acting so weird. Stop acting so weird.
Hello, Alex. I'm not liking the judge. Sweetie, let's not talk about the judge when there's an active case coming up.
Well, okay. So what? 18th of the 1st.
Yeah,
that's right. There was
before.
A pre-conference. There was the conference, the pre-evidentiary hearing conference. Remember, we streamed it.
Yeah, she basically neutered the defense in what they could bring up.
That's right.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, that's right.
That's when, you could see on Alex's face, he knew.
She used that stupid South Carolina versus Green instead of River.
Yeah, things weren't looking good at that stage. And I remember, Harpoot Leanne sort of just kind of sat down at one point. It was like, the defense kind of left looking unhappy, and EB was like,
because
he had gone in going, this is going to be bad for me because they had some little stoushes previously in his career, and also he was the one who had said that she pees in every corner of the courtroom, all that kind of stuff. And then after that hearing, they seemed to get along okay. But anyway.
I mean, here's the ironic thing about Justice Toll and her using South Carolina versus Green.
Mm-hmm.
So she used that case. Okay, it's a South Carolina case, but the point is, with Green, juror 785, the egg lady, who got kicked off. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She, based off of that case law, could not be interviewed or put on the stand. But the ironic thing about it is, if you look at everything that happened to 785 during the trial, the Facebook page, the anonymous email to Judge Newman, all the bullshit with Becky, that is like a ticking time bomb of jury tampering that they just decided to not even pay attention to it. But let's pay attention to these little things that Becky said to the jury. Oh, well, that didn't mean a whole lot. I mean, it's like fishing. You want to go fishing in the ocean's to your left. There's a puddle to your right. To your right. Well, let's just go to our right because that's much easier. I don't want to worry about what's in the left because the story is what 785 has to tell, not what the rest of the jurors have to tell. That was the whole thing about Remmer. Hey, Queen, if Remmer comes up, it might become federal. But if Remmer comes up with the South Carolina Court of Appeals, it's over. He's got a new trial.
I don't get it. Why what that one juror has to say is not relevant. Like,
it's completely relevant.
Of course it's relevant. It's so relevant. It's very important.
It's the biggest thing. It is the biggest thing that happened.
Yeah. It's just, you can't ignore what that person says.
A state elected court employee allegedly plotted and had removed from the jury because her friend, the foreperson, said she'd probably vote not guilty.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why you would not want to hear from that person.
Of course not. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
I don't think Justice Toll wanted her career to go out giving Alex Murdaugh a new trial.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
She kicked the can down the road.
Well, she decided beforehand, before the evidence hearing even started, that it was for the appellate court. It wasn't for her. So, right. Yeah.
Remember when she was gone for 15 minutes and said, "I'll be back to read your mind."
Yeah.
Well, it took her longer to read that. Like, I don't know how long you had to write it. So you wrote it before.
Of course, it was written before. There was no question that she couldn't have written it in that amount of time.
Yeah.
No way. No. Okay. So, and we get to the 29th, right? And that was the big day.
Yes. Hope today's a good day in court, XO. I doubt it.
Now, that was a bit of a roller coaster of a day. If you all remember, we were streaming that day, and it was a roller coaster. There were some moments. In fact, the big moment was at around 10:30 a.m. When that juror said flat out that she was influenced. By Ms. Becky Hill.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Yay, Alex.
Interesting. So I don't know why she thought that he would be looking at his prison tablet at that point in time.
I was sitting in that hearing, and her and I had eye contact the whole time. She knew who I was. I was sitting there with my book, and she was looking at me. No, Jersey.
Oh, okay. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She was scared.
She what?
Scared. She was scared.
Really? Yeah, I'm sure she was. Yeah.
Wow.
Intimidated.
It's so wrong. So wrong.
I guess that was a friendly face.
I remember that moment that it was that testimony came out. Everybody was just like.
Everybody was just.
That's it. It's done. It's over. Like, just like that. That it should have been. It should have been, but no. We had to go through the whole rest of the day, all the roller coaster of Toll questioning Becky and the other witnesses, and it sounded like we might actually get somewhere just for a second, but we shouldn't. I should have known. I was a little bit naive. We had some lawyers on the panel who knew better, and they were just like, yeah, right, no way, this is not happening. Like Sean knew, Bronca knew.
Yeah.
They never bought it. They knew what was going to happen. Anyway. Right, so that was at 10:30 a.m. And then we're now over to the 7th of the 2nd. So
Just
She went quiet for a bit.
Yeah. Just thinking about you.
No. Hang on, we need some music. Some violins.
I got it.
I keep going.
Oh, keep going.
I've got a little violin player.
Oh. It wasn't trying to start it. Great, my browser froze.
You are talented.
Yeah.
Do you do this in Canva?
This is in Canva, yeah.
Yeah. No hearts.
Sorry, my browser froze.
You know what never happened? Hella
Wait. Yeah.
Hella never read a message to Alex. No, you don't want me to read one with my raspy cry voice, jazz voice, but Hella, you never read one.
I don't know. No, I've got an Aussie accent. It wouldn't sound right.
Can you do an American accent?
I could try. I'm getting a little bit better at it. Dolly's so good at it, though. I spend all my time doing all this stuff. Yeah. I've only gotten good at Canva in the last sort of 6-12 months because I've been streaming, and Canva's good for the streaming stuff. But I'm a graphic designer. I do like Adobe, Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, all that kind of stuff, and I teach it as well. So yeah, so I've only just started using Canva just recently in my life. Like, but my profession is I do graphic design in Adobe software. So anyway, it is good for this stuff. It's very good for this stuff. I want to say a massive thank you to our friend Ben, and the US Freedom of Information Act for bringing us this love story.
Yeah, Ben's a good dude.
Ben is a really good dude. He's a really good dude, and I want to say that really wholeheartedly because I've had chats with Ben. I have like hung out with him sort of backstage and chatted to him, and he is actually a really nice guy. He's just a really normal dude, and he's never actually said a bad word about anyone. He's never gone after anyone. All he wants is all he does is ever show people their own words. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all he does.
And that pisses some people off to no end.
Oh, yeah.
Of course it pisses some people off, but he doesn't call people names. He doesn't make memes about people. Doesn't do anything like that. All he does is show people their own words. That's it. He does, and he's really, really, really good at FOIAs. So he's great at coming up with ideas for getting freedom of information. Oh, bye, Dolly. I think he's having some internet troubles. He's really, really good at coming up with ideas for FOIA requests, so Freedom of Information Act requests, and it was his idea to go and get this. So thank you very much to Ben for that. Oh, he's back.
Sorry.
Speaking of FOIAs, if anybody has a copy of the Becky Hill interview with Sled, contact me.
Oh.
That's the one where she supposedly said that the jury foreperson told her that 785 was not going to vote guilty, but rather not guilty. It's somewhere.
Dolly, maybe you could.
I'm looking. Becky
Well,
Hill
you have to do it
interview
right
with
now.
Sled. No, not right now. I'll try to do a FOIA request.
Dolly is following in Ben's footsteps. Dolly is very good at the FOIAs himself. So
I think Sled has locked down a lot about Becky Hill.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
because
All right.
she's under investigation.
Damn.
So we're back tomorrow, Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern. And what we're doing tomorrow, let me just get my link out. And I wasn't going to do this, guys, because I was, like the haters are going to come after me, but I don't care because I'm all the way over here. So tomorrow we are back with Hearsay for Days. And what we're doing for Hearsay for Days is I'm going to be brave. We're doing Karen Reid. We're covering Karen Reid tomorrow. And Harvey Weinstein and Kohberger, of course. We have to cover Kohberger. So tomorrow, Hearsay for Days, live, Karen Reid, Harvey Weinstein, and Kohberger, and more. If anything else comes up in the meantime. So that is 4 p.m. Eastern. So Hearsay for Days is when we go through everything that's going on in the comment section, and god damn, the comment section is wild, especially on Karen Reid.
Oh,
So,
you picked some hot topics there.
Yeah.
oh yeah, dear me, nasty stuff going on there, and I don't care, honestly. I'm really not in it. I'm not part of it. When I say I'm not picking a side. I haven't seen the evidence, and I'm not on any team with that. I'm always team innocent till proven guilty. So I definitely side innocent. And
Well, you could never work for SLED. You could never work for SLED then.
I know Jack of Karen. That's why it's just better to be innocent till proven guilty anyway, because that's what it should be. That's the law.
Yeah.
But I don't really love all this vigilante justice kind of stuff going on right now. But that said, I'm really interested in what's happening online. There's a lot of sort of misinformation being spread and sort of manipulation of video and stuff like that happening out there, and I'm really interested to cover it tomorrow. So yeah, definitely. And the Harvey Weinstein, he produced fantastic movies, that's for sure. But we're going to be talking a lot about what people are saying about that tomorrow, with the whole, oh my God, he's out. Well, he's not out. He's definitely not out. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Hey, thank you to Crime and Cask. It's been so great getting to know you. Hang on a minute. Let's take this little thing away that I've got down the bottom. Yeah, it's been so great getting to know you over this series, and we really hope that you pop back on from time to time, even if it's not about Murdaugh, if it's about other stuff as well.
Yeah, sure.
You follow other cases and things, and this book that you've got coming out, I would love it if you come and chat to us about that when it comes out in June.
Yeah,
that would be fantastic.
Send me your email address and I'll send you a little snippet.
Nice.
Of course, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I will. I'll message that to you. But absolutely, we will. What's this? Chromecast come back for a pre-launch interview, pre-launch, post-launch, launch, whatever you want.
100%. We'll do. Yeah.
We cannot wait.
Yes. When it comes out, I may have to go to Australia to hide from everybody when that thing comes out, because it's gonna blow up.
Yeah. You'll have some haters.
Oh yeah.
Yay! I can't wait.
My haters will have haters.
Your haters will have haters. Hey, who's got that as their thing? Is it
Jim Griffin?
Jim.
Oh yeah.
Jim, yeah, good old Jim. Hey Jim, how's it going? Now, on the if you go to the top of chat, you'll see there is a link to to Crime and Cask's book, Defending Alex Murdaugh, Not Guilty by Reasonable Doubt by Crime and Cask. You can buy it on Amazon. It is in paperback, it is in hardcover, or it's available on Kindle. You can purchase it in all the ways. Make sure that you grab it. It is amazing, very highly rated, wonderful reviews. Thank you so much to Crime and Cask for being here. Also subscribe to his YouTube channel, his TikTok. He's got all of the wonderful things that you can follow. Meet Seraph in person. Yeah, you have to meet Seraph in person. Seraph loves visitors, not. Okay, so that's great. Thank you so much. We just love having you around.
Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Dolly.
You're welcome.
Pleasure.
Dolly, very special thank you to
Thank
Dolly.
you.
You're amazing, Dolly. You're my co-host. You're my bestie, and you are just the most amazing reader. We just adore you. We adore you. We adore you. Big round of applause to Dolly.
Thank you.
Yay! Subscribe to Dolly Talk. Make sure that you are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, be subscribed. Be subscribed. Oh, hang on a minute. If could someone please put Dolly's link in chat? Otherwise, if you can't, I can do that. Okay, and we have one more thing. No, that's it. Just Dolly. Okay, sweet. That's the end. I am going to just redirect you to my Hearsay for Days link for tomorrow. Press the like button and your notification bell on that one so that you make sure that you are able to see it for tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. That's super early for me. At 6 a.m. my time. So I have to go and get myself ready for that so that I don't have any preparation to do for it in the morning. Love yous all. Appreciate you all being here. It's been so much fun. Hopefully we hear more from Mandy in the future. But if not, it's been a lovely love story. It's been fantastic.
So sweet.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.